A lot had happened in Iraq since I left in the spring of 2003. The country had been liberated from Saddam Hussein and his army with the fall of Baghdad on April 9th of that year. But a variety of terrorist forces either continued or began fighting after Saddam was deposed. They fought both other Iraqis and the US forces who were trying to help the country regain stability. Some were former members of Saddam's army and members of the Ba'athist party that Saddam had headed. They were Fedayeen, members of a paramilitary resistance group the dictator had organized before the war. They were small, poorly organized groups of Iraqi guerrillas who were also called Fedayeen, though technically they weren't connected with Saddam's organization. Though nearly all the Muslim nationalism rather than religion tended to be their primary motive and organizing principle. Then they were the groups organized primarily around the religious beliefs. These identified themselves as Mujahideen, which basically means people on jihad or murders in the name of God. They were dedicated to killing Americans and Muslims who didn't believe in the brand of Islam that they believed in. There were also Al-Qaeda in Iraq, mostly foreign group that saw the war as an opportunity to kill Americans. There were radical Sunni Muslims with an allegiance to Osama bin Laden, the terrorist leader who needs no introduction and whom CIA hunted down and gave a fitting send-off in 2011. There were also Iranian and their Republican Guard who fought sometimes directly, though usually through proxies, to both kill Americans and to gain power in Iraq politics. I'm sure there were a hell of a lot of others in what came to be known to the media as insurgency. They were all enemy. I never worried too much about who exactly it was who was pointing a gun at me or planting an IED. The fact that they wanted to kill me was all I needed to know.